All right, trainers, we have another exciting week in Pokemon GO with great raid bosses, new Shadow Pokemon, and a new costume Pokemon as well. But I'm here to tell you what to miss and what to catch in our weekly rundown for Pokemon GO August 11th through the 17th. Now, Monday the 11th, starting at 10 a.m. local time, we will see a change in the raid rotation to feature Mega Slowbro and Ho-Oh in 4 and 5 star raids. Mega Slowbro is a water and psychic type Pokemon, so it has a nice mega candy spread, and it's currently ranked number 36 for water type raid attackers and number 28 for psychic types. Slowbro itself doesn't really have any relevance in the Go Battle League, so I would just get one for the Mega Dex entry and move on. Now, Ho-Oh is our Pokemon Gold box art legendary, and while his Shadow form and Apex form are definitely better, his base form is still fantastic. Ho-Oh sits at number 45 for fire-type raid attackers in the game and number 39 for flying types. In the Ultra League, he's ranked number 120, but in the Master League, he sits pretty high at number 21. So you're definitely going to want to go out there and get this Pokemon this week. Also at 10 a.m. local time on Monday, we will have the Delightful Days Taken Over event. So this is going to be our Team Go Rocket event running until Sunday night at midnight. Our event bonuses are going to be that Team Go Rocket will appear more frequently. Pokemon caught in 1 and 3 star raids will have a wider variety of IVs. And the shiny debut of Salandit in 12 kilometer eggs, which you get after defeating leaders. The biggest bonus in this is the ability to TM away frustration on your Shadow Pokemon at any time during this event. So make sure you check if you have Pokemon tagged for TM, or in the search bar, go ahead and type in the @ symbol and then frustration to see all of your Pokemon who know the move frustration and determine which ones are worth using a TM on. And if you're unsure about it, just go ahead and do it now. Do not miss your chance. We will also receive a Rocket Special Research, that is going to give us a Super Rocket Radar for the chance to battle Giovanni, who will now have the new Shadow Giratina in his roster, which you can catch after you defeat him. My sons are both pretty excited for this one. Giratina is such a cool Pokemon, and a Shadow form of it just pairs so well to make him even cooler. Plus, he is going to stay quite useful as a Ghost-type attacker. We will also see the Shadow Raid debut of Shadow Kyogre on the weekend, which we're going to touch on in a little bit here. And Grunts will now have Shadow Staryu, Fletchling, Pick-a-Peck, and Grubbin in their rotation as well. There's going to be event field researches giving you mysterious components, fast TMs, and charge TMs. 1-star Shadow Raids will feature Shadow Bellsprout, Apom, Teddiursa, and Seedot. All of these can be shiny. 3-star Raids are going to feature Shadow Girafarig, Absol, and Whirlipede. Only Absol can be shiny out of these ones. There's also going to be collection challenges for this event too. Now, Monday night, running from 6 to 7 p.m. local time, we will have the Weekly Max Monday, where every power spot will host the featured Pokemon Dynamax Trubbish making its debut. Trubbish and its evolved form Garbodor are Poison-type Pokemon. They're not particularly useful for anything that we have coming up, but I would suggest doing some of these to get some XL candy for when G-Max Garbodor does hit the game. I'd also say do this and leave some legendary Pokemon at these power spots as well, like Latios and Zapdos. A quick side note, Monday night is Pokemon GO's collab with the Chicago White Sox, which I will be attending. Sadly, these raids cannot be done remotely, or if they can be, I don't understand. The background, I believe, is not guaranteed if you do them remotely. I'll bring a quick short on the results of what we get next week after the game. Tuesday the 12th at 1 p.m. Pacific time, the Go Battle League will change to feature the Standard, Open, Great, Ultra, and Master Leagues. Tuesday night from 6 to 7 p.m., we will have the weekly Spotlight Hour, where we will see an increase in spawns, and every Pokemon in the surrounding area will either be Plusle or Minun, with the bonus of 2x Catch XP. These Pokemon aren't particularly useful. They're more just a cute gimmick when they introduced dual battles. So this will mostly be a shiny hunt, but remember, there are not shiny boosted odds. Tuesday night around 8 p.m. Pokestop showcases will end, so set an alarm and do your best on those. Wednesday the 13th from 6 to 7 p.m. we will have the weekly Raid Hour featuring Ho-Oh. We covered him earlier. Make sure you get out there, raid that night, and join a community ambassador hosted meetup to complete 2 raids and either bank that extra green raid pass or use it on Ho-Oh. Now, Friday the 15th at 10 a.m., running until Sunday night at 8 p.m., we will see the World Championships 2025 event. So the in-person event is happening in Anaheim, California, and this 3-day event will be streamed on Twitch. The links are on their website. If you tune in, it will display a code to get an in-game avatar t-shirt, which will be the white shirt, which is on the right-hand side, and the gold one on the left will be for local trainers who complete the scavenger hunt. We can still enjoy this event globally, though, with the debut of Pikachu wearing a varsity jacket. And event bonuses are going to include 5 special trades each day. So on top of your 2 for the season, we're going to be able to do 7 I would think special trades each day, which that's pretty cool. Additional encounters in the Go Battle League reward track, and an increased chance to encounter that shiny Pikachu wearing the varsity jacket. 1-star raids will host that costume Pikachu, as well as Hone Edge. 3-star raids will be Lapras, Dusclops, and Diggersby. We're also going to have event field research tasks to try and get that costume Pikachu, along with Meryl, Paldean Wooper, and Hone Edge. Wild encounters will be Female Nidoran, Mankey, Meryl, Paldean Wooper, Spoink, Inkay, Rookidee, and Fuecoco. A rare chance of Male Frillish and Vullaby. All these can be shiny, and all of these have great play in the Go Battle League. A $5 paid research will be available, giving you a green raid pass, 25,000 Stardust, and encounters with the listed Pokemon. The biggest pull from this would definitely be Guzzlord. He's just awesome, has a fantastic shiny, and he does have some relevance, I believe, in the Great League. For Go Battle League rewards, we will have 4 times Stardust win rewards, an increased chance from 5 to 20 sets each day, allowing you to complete 100 battles. A free battle timed research will be available, and Pokemon from the rewards track will have a wider variety of IVs, meaning you're going to have a better chance of getting actual PvP IVs. The standard Great, Ultra, and Master Leagues will be playable, and the web store will have 2 things for purchase. One is the $5 ticket, which we mentioned, but if you buy it on the web store, you get an additional green raid pass. So if you're going to purchase that ticket, do it through the web store. And then there's also going to be a $20 box available with 2 Elite Fast TMs, 2 Elite Charge TMs, 6 Fast TMs, and 6 Charge TMs. I personally would skip on both of these just based on the rewards, but I know these Elite TMs are super hard to come by. Saturday, August 16th and Sunday the 17th, running from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. both days, we will have Shadow Kyogre in Shadow Raids. Scopely is being very generous in giving us 1 additional raid pass each day, which makes this one of the most frustrating bonuses I've ever seen, because you're definitely going to want to get some good IV Shadow Kyogres. It is an absolute beast, ranked number 3 for water-type attackers in the game, only behind Mega Swampert and its own primal form, Kyogre. It is shiny eligible as well, so please get your green raid passes ready for this weekend, and definitely find a community ambassador hosted meetup to get an extra green raid pass on both days. Here's going to be your top counters. Your top mega counters are going to be Mega Sceptile with Fury Cutter and Frenzy Plant, Mega Venusaur with Vine Whip and Frenzy Plant, and Mega Rayquaza with Dragon Tail and Dragon Ascent. Top regular counters are going to be Kartana with Razor Leaf and Leaf Blade, Zekrom with Charge Beam and Wild Charge, and Black Kyurem with Dragon Tail and Fusion Bolt. Top shadow counters are going to be Shadow Raikou with Thunder Shock and Wild Charge, Shadow Tangrowth with Vine Whip and Power Whip, and Shadow Venusaur with Vine Whip and Frenzy Plant. Bring 4 other trainers, and you're going to take this down pretty easily. Try to Silver Pinette Berry when you're catching, or have a Water Pokemon Mega Evolve for more candy gains if you have enough people and you don't have a problem taking it down. Also, please make sure that you TM away frustration right after the battles. Do not forget, you're going to want to get that move off right away. Take advantage of that bonus. So that wraps up this week in Pokemon Go. The following week, we will see the Dark Skies event and Max Finale event. So check out my one-stop shop guide for all the G-Max battles, top counters for all G-Max Pokemon in one spot. Check that one out. And then we're going to have the same thing for the Dynamax Legendaries as well as one for Gigantamax. Eternamax Eternatus coming. We're going to have that too. But if you like that, if you like these quick weekly rundowns, give this a like and subscribe for the next ones. Now get out there and enjoy the game by yourself or with your PokeFam and friends. I'll catch you next time.